Hi, here's something I haven't said in a while. I'm vlogging again. And today is a little bit of a special vlog. Won't be that much of a recording really, it's just going to explain some things. Last Zeldathon, Ultimate Zeldathon, I said that if I managed to raise double amount of dollars in punishments that I did last winter, which was, I forget how much, things like 2,000 something, I would do a super silly punishment of silliness. So we managed to raise that, and that was pretty cool and all. And for the punishment, wasn't sure what I was going to do. My original idea was that I was going to dress up as Tingle and walk around conventions handing out maps, because that would be silly. But that didn't happen due to complications, and now Christmas is happening, so I was like, you know what, let's dress up as Santa Claus and hand out cookies and candy around town. I think that's a pretty silly punishment. That's definitely not something I usually do, so that's what I'm going to do now. The original idea was that well, people suggested that I was going to record it. Of course I can't record it because I'm going to be busy handing out things, and then my brother said that he could record it, but I'm not sure about the recording things because people might know something's up. Well, even though this should probably give it away from the start. But, you know, it seemed a little bit too complicated, really. So I will be walking around here with a bag full of goodies. Not that much, really. I mean, look at this. It's actually like my jacket in there, because if it gets too cold, then yeah, I don't want to freeze to death. That would be counterproductive. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk downtown over there, tell people a Merry Christmas and stuff, because we Swedes, we actually celebrate Christmas on the 24th, not the 25th. Fun fact. So, wind. So yeah, we'll be doing that. So I don't expect many people to be around, but hey, it's something. Alright. So yeah. Anyways, I should probably end this here. My hand is starting to hurt, arm, from holding the camera. So I'll see you. I might make a mid-vlog, or I might make another recording when I'm heading back or something. We don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You'll probably know because of the length of the clip and stuff. So yeah. Anyway. Well, so far I passed by a lot of cars. No, and it's pretty much guaranteed that everyone was like, looked at it like that. One of them actually took down the windows. Took down? No. Rolled down their windows and wished me Merry Christmas. That was nice. So definitely getting reactions. That's nice. And I'm not that close to town yet, actually. Oh, I'm getting there. All right, let's continue. All right, so I've reached my halfway point to this little journey of mine, and so far I've been stopped twice by people going like, "Hey, Santa Claus." They were both old ladies, which was kind of funny. One of them was like, "Hey, you do exist." I'm like, "Yeah." Although my beard's not white, I'm not that old. And then a discussion with another one. I haven't. Oh yeah, two cars I've actually. Yeah, I mentioned one of them, but the one honked at me and waved, and another one rolled down the window and like, "Hey, Merry Christmas." And the one's so far so good. Told people Merry Christmas when I passed. Haven't been able to hand out any cookies or candy yet though, for some reason. So it looks like I will get that all for myself later. Hehehe. But yeah, this is the halfway point, so been walking around a bit. We'll be walking home. But yeah, it's been fun. Maybe I'll do this again next year. I probably might. Or if opportunity strikes, I will probably still dress up as Tingle and hand out maps at cons. That would be totally awesome as well. But that depends on the con, of course. I mean, we don't want to go to a like fantasy role-playing game convention and be Tingle. That would be... it would be silly, but you know, a bit too silly for this thing. So. But it's been pretty fun walking around as Santa Claus, I have to admit, even though it's pretty cold. Not as cold as I thought it would be. I mean, this thing isn't really thick at all, it's pretty thin. So, yeah, oh well. I'll be heading home and I'll make one final clip afterwards, I guess, explaining the end results. Okay. I have to say, my town is really silly because for Christmas they actually dressed up the shopping mall as a giant present. Just decided, oh yeah, there was a car passing by which slowed down, honked, and took a photo with an iPhone. I thought it was silly as well. Hilarious. Oh well. Okay, so I'm just sitting down a little bit, catching my breath. I've been walking around. Okay, so this is the area I was supposed to walk around. Just walk around this giant town square thingy, but as you can see, it's pretty void of people. So I thought walking around town in general would be a pretty good idea, which turned out it was. I would just be standing around here and nothing would really have happened. So yeah, I'm still on my way home, and I guess I will be able to wish a lot of more people a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas. This is what happens when I get tired, when I'm exhausted. I start speaking gibberish. Ah well, let's continue. Okay, the second best reaction to me saying Merry Christmas just happened. The first one, of course, being the car that slowed down in the first of a row as well and took a photo. This one was after I go Merry Christmas, the guy goes Merry Christmas again, implying that I actually did pass him during my walk. I thought it was pretty funny. Oh boy. But yeah, there wasn't as many people as well, I didn't expect many people, but this was less than I expected. So, oh well, what can you do? What can you do? Right. That's another one. Right, what was I? Right, I will go home and make a vlog there as soon as I'm home. We'll see if something again happens in the middle. Again, you wouldn't know. Actually, probably wouldn't. Huh. Oh well, we'll see. And thus I am home. Oh boy, that was quite the journey. Quite the interesting journey, actually. During the last stretch there, I passed by a dad and his son, and the dad was like, "Hey, I told you Santa's real." And that was pretty funny. And then the kid was like, "Hey Santa, what's your last name?" And I'm like, you know, people would say it's, you know, Claus for Santa Claus, but, you know, this is Swedish we're talking about. It's not Santa Claus in Swedish. So I was like, no idea. That was pretty fun. And there were a lot of people that, you know, honked at me and waved. I thought it was funny. So it was really nice brightening up people's day. I can say that, and this is definitely something I should do again sometime. Probably, you know, next Christmas. It would be pretty weird if I did it this summer. Unless we'll do a super silly punishment for that. Yes. Yes. But yeah, for now I'd say that's enough for now. We'll have to go and spend some time with my family here soon. Oh yeah, I liked it. I liked it. But we'll see what happens more if there's going to be a con or something. That would be pretty cool. But for now, let's call it a day. Thanks so much for watching.